Hi again. So, I wanted to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Not so much Sonic, but more Jim Carrey's role in Sonic 2. For me, he's the whole reason. I mean, I love Sonic, don't get me wrong. But who better than Jim Carrey to play Eggman or Dr. Robotnik than Jim Carrey? I can't even describe to you. I wish that as soon as it came out and I went and saw it with the kids, I wish I sat down with you guys and told you how great this movie was. And something happened, life happens. We didn't come straight home. I didn't get on YouTube. There was a bunch of things going on. But I noticed every time I look at all these different little trailers and stuff, they give you very little of Jim Carrey. I don't know why that is. But I mean, from beginning to end, I look forward to seeing him. He makes me laugh. He is so good. There's going to be spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen it, you might just want to head out now. But I'm going to tell you, there was the whole thing, our obsession with coffee. Well, he's stuck on a mushroom planet, and the way that he comes up with and constructs his way of drinking a coffee made of straight mushrooms is genius. And then him getting off that mushroom planet, which, again, genius. But he says something. I don't know if anybody's given him the proper amount of credit. Maybe he has. I don't know. Like I said, I come on here, now it's like maybe once every 3 weeks, once a month. But he said something, it's a sci-fi type phrase, and it's something from the 50s. I had to look it up because, you know what, I don't really watch movies more than once. I watched Sonic already. Could use a little mushroom, is what he says. I've already watched this 5 or 6 times, and that says a lot. He says, Klaatu, there it is, Klaatu Barada Nikto. And it comes from the day the earth stood still. Everybody's been asked what that means. It has something to do with, it makes the robots stop doing whatever they're supposed to be doing. It says this is the most replayed, so let's see.
Good. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
So that's supposed to stop the robots from taking over. I haven't seen this movie, but now I want to. The fact that along the 3rd or 4th time that I watched Sonic 2, and trust me, I don't have the luxury of just sitting around watching stuff. If I actually get the time to watch something, it's going to be straight up comedy to make me laugh, and it's going to be something I've either never seen before or something with Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly. I mean, it has to be somebody that I trust is going to make me laugh. So when Jim Carrey said these words, Klaatu Barada Nikto, I was very intrigued. And I did a lot of research on it, and really it's a made-up phrase. It really is. People have speculated that Barada comes from a street sign, almost with that same type of name that the producer or director used to drive to and from making this movie. And the really cool thing is Star Wars adopted this. So there's 2 different types. I don't know if it's Jedi, since I'm not the best at remembering. Jedi species or something like that. Somebody will correct me. Oh, now totally messed it up. two different types of well, you guys can see for yourself. Racist commercial. Good Lord. Anyway, if I had my phone, I would just look it up for you guys. But you guys can do your own looking up, whatever. Yeah. Jim Carrey really made that movie. And it made me sad that... Have you guys ever seen Army of Darkness? I don't remember him saying it in this.
Well, seems fairly obvious. Ooh, wait a minute. The words. Right. Say the words. Klaatu Barada Nikto.
Did you forget?
Nectar. Nickel.
That's another great funny movie to watch. Is definitely Army of Darkness. This guy has always been one of my favorite actors because he can show some facial expressions that's priceless. Well, definitely. A saying from the day the earth stood still, changed a little. Anyway, back to Sonic 2. I just noticed that in all the trailers they didn't show enough of Jim. I don't know what's going on. Jim is going to say whatever Jim wants to say. And maybe because him saying whatever he wants to say doesn't put him at the top of every single... See, even in the UK, they have him here. He was phenomenal. I cannot go on and on. His clothing, the way he stood, how he spoke... His humor is just out of this world. I mean, it made me sad when he said that he's done enough, that he's retiring, but you've got to give him credit. Because most people would never say that. Yeah, he says, I've done enough. I am enough.
Well, I'm retiring, but
No.
Yeah, probably.
Are you being serious or are you screwing with me?
I'm being fairly serious. Yeah.
Really?
It's sad. I'm going to tell you why this bothers me, because he said something really profound a long time ago. In one of his speeches, he said that something inside of him, what he was meant to do, because a lot of us are always searching for what it is that makes us who we are, or what it is we're meant to be on this earth for. And for him, it was to free people from concern, to free people from worry or sadness. And he said the only person he never freed was himself. And that always stuck with me, because some of the greatest comedians, as a lot of you know, are the saddest people. They're the ones who see the world really the way it is, not through rose-colored lenses, not through a rainbow tinted glass. They see the world as it is with flaws. And they're able to spin it in a way and make a bad situation seem not so bad. So, I don't know how many times I've watched Ace Ventura, or Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. When I came back from Vegas from visiting family, my brother-in-law Michael had told me that he was so happy to see Jerry Lewis, that he got to talk to Jerry Lewis, because Jerry Lewis was such a inspiration to him. And I thought, it must be so sad to meet a hero and then to know that they're no longer here. I mean, so many of these people that have given so much. So it bothers me a lot. That's why I don't come on it too much, because I need a lot of downtime to just process. I just care way too much. So anyway, if you want to laugh, if you want to escape, you should watch Sonic 2. I think you would absolutely love it. It's my kid's favorite part is when he's upgraded and he says, "I'm okay," all in a very auto-tuned voice. "I'm upgraded. Robotnik 3.0. I'm next level." I mean, he's just awesome. Just awesome. So, those Canadians out there, people like Jim Carrey and Ryan Reynolds, John Candy, these legends, you know, Catherine O'Hara, my gosh, the comedians, they're legend. Legend. So, I wish them nothing but the best. But yeah, retiring.
I feel like, and this is something you might never hear another celebrity say as long as time exists, I have enough. I've done enough. I am enough.
Yeah. He went on to say that he just really likes his life the way it was. Just he loves painting and just being an artist. I mean, he's an artist of so many different facets. And you know, he doesn't mind saying hello to people, but he's just not into that Instagram taking pictures kind of thing. He's just say hello. Talk to him, you know, and go about your day. That's something you won't see a lot of celebrities do either. So, alright guys. I don't know why I always get so teary. But yeah, Sonic 2. Man, I've seen some really bad movies in theaters, but this was not one of them. This was great. Okay, bye.